to take a camera, go out there and shoot. Shoot as many short stories as possible, short docs. Just little stories about your friends, people you know. But then become braver and make film stories about people you don't know. And those small little docs can become bigger ones once you hit on the stories that will take you on a journey, as I said before when I started, on a journey with a character, whatever that might be, or it could be your own journey of discovery to find out something about somebody. And maybe all that exists is the person might be dead, but you might just have archive, you might have their family. And it's a much, it's a different way. It depends on the director's approach, really. It depends on their interest. Some directors simply want to deal with found footage, found material. They want to deal with the past. And the whole thing is crafting history. Other directors want to engage with the present and find a story that's perhaps based on an idea in the present. It could be an idea that's, an idea about what's going on right now. One of the issues that are kind of uppermost in the public, I suppose, public agenda, like refugees and asylum seekers, for instance. But I think the clue is to not make something that has a limited shelf life. I really believe the documentaries are much bigger than the issues they pretend to be about. Really great documentaries are much bigger. They really tap into the human condition. And they're also ones that I think in the end have an emotional impact. They really touch people. And those are the great documentaries. So really, for emerging filmmakers, it's a question of starting small, but getting bigger and getting more ambitious, and finding people characters, if you like. It's auditioning. It's really finding somebody you can spend a lot of time with, who will basically lead you on a journey, tell you a story, and at the end of that whole process, you'll be able to have something which is, profound and will make an impact. I mean, many documentaries are not necessarily about important people, but they can be about characters that have been sort of buried or hidden or forgotten or minor in some way. Forgotten characters like a singer, Rodriguez, the film Searching for Sugar Man, won the Academy Award. So who is this person? So the journey is there to discover who this person is. It's actually prizing through contacts, found material, newspapers, record company publishers, lovers, and finally you track down this person and and his family, and just the very discovery of the film. Just the very discovery of Rodriguez through Searching for Sugar Man has ignited this huge interest in him as a musician and a songwriter. And now he's been touring the world for the last year and a half, largely on the strength of this film. So, a film doesn't have to have a political impact, but it can have a social impact. Films that have political impacts are few, actually. But documentaries can do that, can make a profound impact politically. I'm just thinking Michael Moore's film, Bowling for Columbine, is really important to just ignite the debate about gun laws in America. And some of John Pilger's work has had the same effect. But documentaries don't have to be political. I think the best documentaries actually rise above politics and are about the human condition. They touch something, something very human and personal, you know. And that if they do that, then you really got that emotional connection with an audience. You know. We're trying to do this with the Sonny Boy film. You know, Jeremy is a schizophrenic and he's a large bloke. He's not, you think when you look at him, I don't know how you could possibly get to like this person, but you do. You know. Because he's sensitive, because he's got faults, you know, and he's got an illness and he's trying to come to terms with it. And his partner is trying to encourage him to do that. And you've got moments that are heartbreaking in the film, that when you're really drawn to him, yeah, and his personal dilemmas. So it's something about everybody. It's like a universal quality. You know, great documentaries have these universal qualities about them that touch us all.